Hello everyone, welcome to the final demo uh, of the Agentic Mini App Hackathon of YakiHonne. Good afternoon and welcome to the demo day, the grand final of round one of our hackathon. Today, we celebrate the talent, innovation, and hard work of our participation. We extend our heartfelt thanks to all developers for their dedication and to our George for lending their times and expertise. This session will feature five incredible developers. We have Denson, we have Anthony, Ami, Shriyansha, and Matthias Bala. Each will have a 5 minutes for their slides presentation, 3 minutes for a live demo, and 2 minutes for Josh feedback. We kindly ask everyone to stay on Scudo and ensure screen sharing is ready beforehand. Special thanks goes to our sponsor Anger, whose generous support has made this event possible and whose commitment the empowering developer community is truly valued. And now, guys, it's the time to start our demo day. Without further delay, let's begin with our first presenter, Danson. The mic is yours. Feel free to open your mic and good luck.
All right, thank you very much, Asil. Hi everyone. I'm Vincent and I'll be sharing my screen in a bit. Yeah, can everyone see my screen? Sorry, can anyone see my screen?
Yeah, we can see clearly.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, so just like I said, I'm Vincent and I'll be presenting Gumeru. So it started with a meme my friend posted. A few months ago, a friend shared a Bitcoin meme on Nostra, and it went wild. 40 plus reposted, dozens of comments, and over 1,000 views. People loved it, said it made their day. But when he checked his Lightning wallet, he just got 200 sats, and that's when it clicked. It gave real value and literally got little or nothing back. Zaps are great. I'm not against Zaps. Zaps are great for appreciation, but they are not income. There is no native way for sellers or for people to sell content on Nostra. And that's why I use Gumeru. So creators can get paid before their premium content is revealed. And so what are the use cases of Gumeru? So first off, we start with short stories and guides. People have short stories and guides they want to sell or upload, and they want to give teaser before people can have a full glimpse of it. There are people who share alphas or insights. There are people who share memes, which is literally this generation's or this decade's go-to thing. There is digital art, and there is the most popular one, which is event code and airdrops. There are event codes that you want a user or a civil person to have access to once the person pays, and that's where Gumeri comes in. There are tools and templates to mention a few. And how does it work? The creator adds a piece of content via Gumeri. It might be image, it might be snippet, it might be alpha, it might be whatever you want. You set an unlock price, say 500 sats, 1 sat, thousands of sats. Then the viewer sees a preview, a teaser, and a zap button or to unlock button. Viewers pay with LN URL and or WebLN, and Gumeri detects the payment and reviews the content instantly. So Zaps versus Gumeri. Again, like I was saying, Gumeri doesn't replace Zaps, it complements them. And on this table, on your right hand side, you can see what Gumeri offers on top of Zaps that makes it better and even more flexible for users. We have access control, creator sets price, unlock exclusive, and natives in Nostra. And what are the monetization plans? Well, to be very honest, I just feel like this is something that the community should adopt first. But for later terms and on in future, after the roadmap goes to a particular level, I think premium customization for creators is a good way to monetize it. And analysis or analytics dashboard for pros is also a good way to monetize Gumero. And thank you for listening. And I'm going to go straight to the demo. Okay, so we can go to our smart widget. You can find Gumero directly in smart widget. And this is widget, and this is Gumero right here. We're going to click it to view it, and it's loading. And so once it loads, you're going to see a page. All right, so you have a description of what Gomero does, a create content button, and you can see I'm connected. Now this is the content I've unlocked. It shows how I heard. This is the title. This was the teaser, and when I zapped, as you can see, 3 people have viewed it. The reward was just 1 sat, and this is where the reward is going to this 05 address. And this, okay, so we're going to try to create it. We're going to try to also zap. But let's just zap an existing um, um, content. So this is this is the content. Say I cooked rice with my V12 engine. So when hunger meets horsepower, here is how I cooked rice with a V12 engine. So this content is unlocked presently. So I'm going to zap to unlock. That's 4 views already. So I'm going to zap, and it's just 1 sat. And this is another cool thing about Gomero is the fact that you have a huge flexibility on how to pay. You can display QR code, you could copy, you could connect the wallet, and we're just going to be using the wallet. We're going to use the wallet and QR code, but let me use the wallet for now. So I have Howby extension wallet, and I'm just going to pay the 1 sat. Okay, now and it's paid, and this is the content unlocked. Sometimes necessary breeze and that is it. So I'm going to use the second account to create a new content. So you bear with me. Okay, so let me just go back, and clicking on the create content button, you should be able to take you to the create content page. Now we're going to create 2 contents. For this one, I'm going to use my 05 address, but for the second one, I just want a random person to drop their name 05 address, and whenever anyone unlocks this content, the 1 sat goes straight to your address. So whoever wants to drop their name, so it automatically populates it from my linked Nostra account. I have this linked to my account, so it's populated into the feed. But I can set a title, and I have like a draft here that we're gonna use. Okay, let's use this as a title. Copy my BTC cold storage startup. Then let's have a preview. Okay, so this is a teaser we want people to see, and we're gonna put it there. And this is the secret. And okay, so we're not giving this 350 sats. We're just gonna put 1 sats. And we're gonna create, and it's created. So you can go to the home and see it. So copy my BTC. Should be able to see it somewhere. Let me see. All right, so this is it. It's locked, and we're gonna use this account to unlock it. So let's just refresh right here. Okay, let's reload the app. And with this, I'm going to scan the QR code to pay to show the flexibility in payment, like payment option basically. So where is it? Yeah, okay, this is it. I'm going to click this. I'm going to scan it from my wallet on my mobile phone. Okay, disconnect. I'm going to use display my wallet, and I'm going to scan it. I'm paying it now, and it should show paid right about now. Yep, paid. And boom, the content is unlocked. So, all right, so let's create final content, and I would love anyone to drop their NIP 05 address or their Lightning address, so we could test this and see. Oh, it's not only from me. You can test for yourself and on your hand rather, and see it works. So we're going to be using this content, and this is going to be the preview. So let's go fast with that. And is there anybody dropping? Okay, I'm just gonna use I'm going to use the same thing. Alright, so we're gonna use 1 sat for this and still the same flow. And yeah, you could see it's okay. What's the name again? Bitcoin funded. Alright, so this is it now. Yeah, and yeah, that's still the same flow. We're going to zap to unlock it, and just literally what I've shown earlier. Now to complete the presentation, there's this final part which talks about the upcoming features, and that will be first of all to preview, to see a preview on Nostra, or open the widget to see the secret. And I think this is like this will be a very cool feature. So once you come home, Once you publish your the content, the preview appears as a post or as a note. Then there'll be a button. I don't know if now that's if this idea is validated. There'll be a button that you can click that will prompt you to unlock and see the secrets via or in the smart widget. So you only see the preview on your notes and people see the secrets in the smart widget. And we want to make this more mobile friendly, and instead of so we have like 4 or 5 different ways you can pay. We want to also allow you to be able to pay from your wallet on the YakiHonne mobile app for the app you get on App Store or Google Play. So you should be able to like deduct or get deducted from your wallet to make it seamless, the same way you get deducted for Zaps. Then the third is to split rewards across the 05 addresses. So you could want to set a couple of people as people who get rewarded for when the content is created. So you might want to add a couple of addresses here. I want to add, um, okay, let's say this. Okay, let's say this. At, I don't know, let's say Yaki and a couple of other people you also. So you want to split it and have a lot of people get rewarded, and that's kind of common feature we are planning to do. So yeah, just like I said, you can come to Smart Widget to test it, and yeah, thank you for listening.
Thank you, Donson, for the presentation, for the slides. It was really amazing. Fantastic work on the demo and really impressive. Josh, we love to hear your reaction to or any suggestions for improvement. Let's start with Muz.
Yeah, I can see it's an interesting idea, by the way. And I have one feedback and one question. Let's start with the feedback first. We always encourage the developers to use our SDK as it provides a lot of stuff that lift the burden of implementing it on your site, such as the payment. As I can see, you have used the Bitcoin button or the RB button to implement the payment part, where the SDK always provide this feature to leverage the connected account and the connected wallets as well on YakiHonne. So we always encourage the developers to see and read the docs first to leverage the SDK on its full potential. This is the feedback, and jump into the question. What kind of nibs did you use to keep the content hidden or decrypted until it's paid by the user to see it? I mean, it's an Nostr event, right?
Okay, yeah, so for the feedback, yeah, I mean, my bad, that was actually true. I later found out about the SDK later on after building, and because of the time limit, I was just going to like make the pitch with what I've already done and revamp it later on. But yeah, the SDK from the Academy it's like, it's a better option. And
Yeah.
the, yeah, the second question, yeah, so encryption of the secret content, it, it's basically done in the database. And this is just like a straight prototype, right? It's just a straight prototype. So there's really no encryption per se for now. It's just saved in a Postgres database or something. And once this is after this final like review, that's when like publish things and find the best way to implement them.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you properly. Can you repeat that again?
Oh, okay, all right. So I said for now it's
Oh,
there's really no.
sorry,
Yep.
there's some background voice. I
Oh,
think it's from the
You might have a mic
mic. Yeah.
issue.
is it better now? Hello.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it better now? You said?
somehow, yeah.
Okay, okay. So I was saying that initially, like presently, there is really no encryption to
Mhm.
for the secret content. That this is just like show a prototype. That once after this stage, then we can find like a better way to like encrypt the content.
So it's not posted on Nostr, right? You handle it on centralized way.
Yeah, the notes, it's actually posted on Nostra. The notes, the preview content, and let me just show it. But the secret is not posted on Nostra
Oh,
yet. Yeah.
yeah.
So the
Okay.
two notes I created, you can see it was posted on Nostra. Let me go to my account. I think yeah. Okay, let me go to my profile.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's from my part. Thank you for your work.
Okay.
Okay. We go to V.
Hey, Dunson, good stuff. Always love paywalls. I think we need more of that, so people can have content generation and content creation business that pays them well. I think one thing that you can add in your to-dos or something for the future is adding videos and audio content as well. I think that'll be nice. But yeah, good job so far.
Okay. Thank you, V. So, said anything from your side?
I mean, this idea like was really great actually, and I was a bit confused at first on how you are handling things on Monster, but as Moose asked the question, like it's much more clearer now, and yeah, good job for the great work, and hopefully we can see it getting even better soon. Thank you.
Thank you, said. Thank you. So, great work again, Dawson. Before, guys, we will move now to the second one. We appreciate the valuable insight from our judge, firstly, and from the work from Dunson. So I give the mic now, guys, to Matthias Bala. The mic is yours,
Hi.
and the stage is yours. Hello, Matthias.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. I trust you can all hear me.
I can hear you clearly.
All right. I'm going to share my screen right now. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, we can see it. We can see it.
Jesus.
All right. Here's my presentation. So the name of my Nostri smart widget is called Nebula. I actually call it the Nebula's AI-powered mastery research and deep insight agent. So basically what this does is it turns raw decentralized noise into actionable intelligence in seconds. Yes, so it's AI-powered and I'll be going over the features shortly. So first of all, what's the problem? The problem is that the current state of decentralized content research is broken to an extent because you get to see that a lot of contents are scattered across relays and somehow the person is unable to get a full grasp or hang of it. So Nebula's AI, Nebulous as a whole, is here to actually mitigate these problems. First of all, these are the problems. There is a fire hose of content. There is manual research, which is really slow and tedious. And essentially, there are no AI workflows. And monetization for premium insights isn't seamless or flexible across chains. Okay, the reason for this last problem is that I started out as a Web2 developer. So the last 2 months, I chose to migrate to Web3, and then I discovered YakiHonne via this hackathon. And then initially, my migration actually moved me towards the lane of Solana programming. So I thought to myself, okay, what is YakiHonne? What are relays? What is Nostra? And what could all these things be about? So I studied it and decided to partake in this hackathon. And then I realized that beside the lightning payment via Zap that could be done, maybe I thought after reading the requirements, especially one that concerned innovation, I thought to myself that I should add another method of payment which has to do with Solana payments as well as an alternative to Zap payments via the Lightning Network. Um, So the solution here that Nebula is trying to bring is, first of all, intelligent processing pipeline. So this follows AI pipeline like summarization, classification, sentiments, narratives, instant quick scan, and a whole lot, right? And then there's also dual micropayments like Solana and Lightning, and then editable AI outputs. So I actually Okay, next slide says the core features are this. There is a quick scan and a deep analysis. The deep analysis is more like a premium AI search, right? And then there are executive reports, there are AI summaries and editing such that you can, after getting the summary, you can now post it to the Nostra, not you can post it to notes, right? And then there are domain aware AI chat, and then dual payment system and smart actions. All right. So this is the overall architecture. I used the Next.js framework, specifically the app router plus client components. It's essentially a client side app with a few API routes for AI handling. And then I used the Google Gemini LLM to handle the AI processing in the backend. And the goal of this application is decentralization. So there is no storage of data at any point in time. And then I utilized Framer Motion for better animations. I also used Solana Wallet Adapter and the Lightning Network, specifically WebLN and invoice pooling. And then these are the things that sets Nebulas apart. The Nostri native focus, structured output, editable AI content, dual payment rails, actionable follow-ups as well. So yes, this is the roadmap I intend to follow along the way, right? There are more features to be expected in the widget soon, hopefully. And yes, this is just an overview of the overall tech stack that I utilized. So yes, and thank you very much. This is it for the presentation. I'll now jump into the demo quickly. Oh no, not this one. Please, I hope I'm still on the record.
Yeah, sure.
All right, thank you very much. So this is yes. All right, so this is the Nebula's smart widget, right? You would find here that I've already connected my, okay, this is being fetched from the parent YakiHonne, from YakiHonne, this content that is displayed here to show that I'm actually signed in. I have also connected my Phantom wallet for Solana specifically, but I'm also going to showcase the one that has to do with Albi. So first of all, there's a simple search, as you can see right here, where you can just search for any topic like Solana, for instance. So the AI is quickly going to process this. It is way faster than deep research because deep research searches across thousands of relays, thousands of notes, long notes, and articles, notes, and replies in order to aggregate everything, analyze sentiments, and then proffer the necessary response to the user. So these are summaries of posts that borders on the keyword Solana, which I just searched for, right? So you can see this post. This is summarized by artificial intelligence. You can see the summary for each post. You can open it to see more details, right, about the posts. For instance, you can also see the original content of the post and the time it was published, the author, and many more. So let's say I intend to push this to publish this as a note on Nostri. What I can do is I can edit if I feel I'm not comfortable with the overall content that the AI provided, the AI summary, right? I can tweak it to what I want and just click on post summaries to note, and that's posted on Nostri. I'll navigate to YakiHonne home, my profile on YakiHonne later so that you see the notes that has been posted. But yes, it has been executed behind the scenes. And then Next is deep research. Now, this is how deep research works, right? I mentioned earlier that it analyzes sentiments and does a whole lot of things, and it takes a bit longer compared to basic search. So let's say I want something on Bitcoin specifically, notes or articles that border on Bitcoin overall. If I press enter, you find that I have two options here. I can either go with Solana payment or the Lightning Network. So let me start with the Lightning Network. Yeah, stake up to 4 sats. Then the RB extension is going to open. Let me quickly unlock this. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. I think I just got locked out, but essentially this was expected to execute. Let me try again. Okay. Oh no. All right, I'm going to cancel this payment. I don't know why it just failed right now, but it was supposed to get me a QR code that I can. Okay, let me go with the Solana option instead. Bitcoin. Okay, I think yes, it's actually performing deep research right now. It worked. So this one takes longer to process, but we're going to see the sentiment analysis and everything. So while this is working, there are also options here where you can engage in a full agentic AI chat, right? You can ask any question about Nostra. It can fetch content specific to what you ask, right? This one is more conversational. Let's say I want something, I want to know what Nostra is all about. You could say something like, what is the full meaning of Nostra? And then I get these results with beautiful follow-ups. So I can see Nostra stands for nodes and other stuffs transmitted over relays, which is really a very good full meaning for Nostra. And then you can see suggested actions. If I want to take specific actions, this will perform a basic search if I click on it. And then there is also follow-up questions. You can tap on any to ask any of these follow-up questions. But I'm going to close this for now. So yes, this is the deep analysis report is back. You can see the sentiment analysis. You can see the findings. You can see the search terms. So basically what it did, it expanded the Bitcoin search terms to even include something like Bitcoin halving, Lightning Network, even though I did not request for all these things, just to cover more grounds as to what the user is requesting for. And then we can again see the summaries of each note if you want, or long article. If you want to see the details, we can tap on it once again, and then we can see the detail of the note, the time it was posted, and every other specific details as necessary. So just for this Solana experiment, I'm going to search for something like Ethereum. This please.
2 minutes remaining, Bala.
All right, thank you. So here I want to perform. Okay. Oh my God. I think set was reset. The state was reset here. Just permit me to reload this quickly. All right, so I'm going to perform deep analysis once again. It's something like Rusts. So yes, I'll choose Solana this time around, and then I can click on Pay Now. You recall that my wallet is connected. So it's going to open my Phantom wallet, as you can see right here. I'm going to sign in. Okay, for the sake of time, I might not be able to go over this thing completely, but you could try it on your end over and over again. Um, so one more. This actually confirms 2 times just to ensure that the platform is safe because it's hosted on a secondary domain. And I guess my time is up. So this will approve the payment and then perform deep analysis once again. Currently, the Solana version I'm using here is DevNet specifically. This is not the mainnet beta. So it's all in test mode. That's the Solana payments. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bala. Thank you,
Thank you.
Matthias, for the presentation. Great work on a nebulous mini app, a solid project with a real potential. The presentation was clear, engaging, and showed a strong understanding of the use case. And the light wave were absolutely smooth and impressive. It was really enjoyable to see in action.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's move on to our thoughts. Moose, anything from your side?
Yeah, thanks for the work. Really like the design. It's futuristic and
Thank you.
represents the current era. I was just wondering what kind of content the search goes through. I mean, it goes only through notes, or is there anything else aside from
Okay.
notes?
Yes, it goes through long articles as well, replies, notes, and long articles.
Mhm.
Yes.
We have already seen a similar idea like yours. It's actually called YakiSam. It's already on the widgets. We have seen it before.
Okay.
Yeah. Nonetheless, it's good, and I think you have additional ideas like the payment part and the
Thank you.
notes also. Yeah, this is it from my side. Thanks again for the work.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Moose. V, anything from your side?
Uh, I mean, this might sound critical, Bala, but don't take it that way. Yeah. You
Alright.
mentioned decentralized, that you want to make it as decentralized as possible. But then you use Gemini LLM and Solana and Ethereum. All three of them are not decentralized.
Oh my God.
So
Okay.
yeah, if you
Alright.
stick to,
That's
I mean, if you really want to make it decentralized, maybe there's
Yes.
an idea of having Olama on your phone and
Okay.
making the user connect locally on the phone or the laptop, and stick to Bitcoin and Sats. That's the only thing that's decentralized.
Okay. Okay. I take back that completely decentralized. Thank you.
Thank you, V. Okay, we go back to Sed.
Okay, thank you for the idea. It was actually great. Like apart from what V has already mentioned,
Thank you.
I would like especially on Master and stuff like this. Most of the people they really care about Bitcoin stuff, and how it's handled, especially in this protocol. So maybe introducing something similar like Solana and stuff like this can be kind of critical, Nevertheless, the idea is really great.
Thank
That you did a great job on this. I was just gonna ask you, do you care to explain a little bit how you handle the AI part?
Okay. The AI part.
Yeah.
Okay, basically the way AI works is, first of all, there are two API routes two separate functions in Next.js, as I would prefer to call them, that handles both the basic search and the deep search. So what the deep search, especially the agentic chat, where you can interactively ask questions about Nostra, Bitcoin, Lightning, or anything about Web3, is actually, as you saw earlier, you saw that there were it returned actions, right, and also returned follow-up or questions. So what it does is it takes the user input, expands on it, and then performs a search through Nostra, right? So that's where it has to, as is required. If it needs to perform that search, it searches across release and gets the necessary information it needs to spice up the overall content or the overall response that it's supposed to return to the user.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it from my side. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bala, for the presentation. That was really good. The slides and your mini app. It was really lovely.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've done with the second one. Mathis Bala, guys. The stage to Sri Amsha. The mic is yours. You can open your mic and give it a shot.
Hello everyone, my name is Shriyamsha and today I'm going to present my project BTC Loan Mini app. So let me share the screen. Is it visible, my PPT?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So my project is about BTC Loan Mini app. This is simple but powerful tool to check your Bitcoin loan eligibility instantly using BTC as collateral. So when it comes to BTC loan, Bitcoin back loan platform. Hello everyone, my name is Shriyamsha and today I'm going to present my project BTC Loan Mini app. This is simple but powerful tool to check your Bitcoin loan eligibility instantly using your BTC as collateral. And the problem I identified is that many Bitcoin loan platforms make it hard for users to understand how much they can borrow, like the loan, how much they can borrow. Like suppose you have some Bitcoins and you require certain money, whether you are eligible to take loan for that required BTC. So these calculations were performed by loan to value ratio. So the calculations are often hidden, require multiple steps, or involve taking to supports. User want an instant and clear and transparent way to see their loan eligibility. So my solution for this is the tool that allows you to input your Bitcoin collateral amount and select your preferred loan to value ratio and instantly see your eligibility quickly. Okay, the purpose to help user quickly determine the eligibility for BTC. I built my widget using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript deployed in GitHub and Netlify, integrated with YakiHonne. So how it actually works, the user need to input the collateral value and the loan, how much he need. Suppose, for example, he had 2 Bitcoins, which cost the current price in the market for 1 Bitcoin is $65,000. So the loan he need is the money he required, like uh, assume that 20K. He required 20K, and the Bitcoins he had is 2 Bitcoins. So he need 2 Bitcoins. These 2 Bitcoins are multiplied with the current value in the market, the BTC in the market, how much the BTC value is current in the market. So these current price in the market is multiplied with the Bitcoins that he had. So these value is divided with the loan. Like he required how much money he required. This value is divided by the loan which he required, and then it is multiplied by 100. Then we get the loan to value ratio. If it is greater than 60%, the loan will not be given. If it is lesser than 60%, of course he is eligible to take the loan. Loan eligibility. Users are eligible if it is less than 60%. The person is not eligible if it exceeds 60%. Example, we ask the user how many Bitcoins you have and how much loan do you require. Suppose the bitcoins I had is 0.5 bitcoins, and the money I need 15,000 USD. So the current price, the BTC price that the BTC price, current market value for the Bitcoin is $65,000. It actually changes according to the market and according to day and week. It actually changes. The value is dynamic. It actually changes. The BTC price will actually changes. And then for calculations, I used a static value that is 65,000 USD. So this 65,000 is USD is multiplied with the BTC collateral which I have 0.5. So this is multiplied with 0.5, and then the collateral value we get 32,000, 32,500 USD. So this one will be divided by the amount I require for loan. So this, after division we multiply it with 100 for to get percentage value. So loan to value is 46.15%, which is actually lesser than 60%. That means you are eligible to take a loan. And deployment and integration, for front end I used HTML, CSS and JavaScript, and then I used Netlify to deploy, and the manifest file I used dot well known and dot well known and widget.json. In widget.json, it actually asks about like title, app URL, icon URL, tags and description, etc. I integrated it to YakiHonne. So the widget manifest file, the basic required things are title, app URL, and tags and description. So the conclusion, it's real-time checker and deployment mastery and widget integration, JSON based particles. Okay. So this is my live demo. Suppose I had two bitcoins. And the amount I require for loan, like 20,000 USD. Yes, the collateral value is 13,000, which is actually multiplies the current 65,000 USD into 2, we get 13,000, and this thing is divided by 20,000. We do get LTV value, loan to value ratio. If it is lesser than 60%, then I'm eligible to take a loan. If it is greater than 60%, I'm not eligible. So if I change the value,
Did you hard code the value of Bitcoin?
yes.
Because the price of Bitcoin is not 65,000.
What?
No, I actually put a static value 65,000 USD, because in the market it actually changes according to the time. So for calculations, I use 65,000 USD.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Carry on.
Okay, thank you. So it is greater than 65,000. The Bitcoin I do have two Bitcoins I have, and the amount I required is 2345 4 zeros, and it is the thing why it is not eligible, because it is greater than 60%. Why it is greater than 60%? Because suppose the two Bitcoin value is like uh, one Bitcoin value is 65,000 USD. The amount I require is like more than the Bitcoins I have submitted, that I've deployed. If it is more than the Bitcoins I have provided, then it will be not eligible. Suppose for example, I'm depositing one Bitcoin and I require 1 lakh. It is not possible, because the one Bitcoin value rate is 65,000, which is increasing, which is less, which it should be lesser than 60%. So that's why we are using LTV, whether to check you are eligible or not for the BTC loan. And that's it.
Great
Thank you.
from you. Thank you for the presentation, Amshel. It was really amazing, very valuable. We give a quick look to all Jules. Anything from your side, Muz?
Thank you for your work. I think the app is straightforward. I just have one question about the percentage you have said, the 60%. At what base did you chose this value, specifically 60% to judge the eligibility of the loan?
Okay. Why do I choose 60%? Because which suppose I deposited one Bitcoin. Take an example. Suppose I take deposited one Bitcoin, which worth, suppose it worth 10 USD. I require 100 USD, which is not actually possible, because which is more than my Bitcoin value. I'm depositing my BTC Bitcoin for surety, which is like collateral, which the loan I required is more than the Bitcoin, the loan, sorry, the loan value, the money what I require is more than the Bitcoin value. That's why I chose 60%.
All right, so I can see. So it's fixed. It doesn't change with time or with the value of the Bitcoin, right? I mean, the 60% is fixed.
Yes, I took it as a 60%. It depends on the app. Like, suppose if we consider like centralized, if we consider centralized, consider BTC as a gold and stable coin as a money. In Bitcoin back loan platform, we deploy Bitcoin and we get a stable coin. In our real life, in banks, we deposit gold, which is actually our gold, which we are depositing to bank, which doesn't, which bank really doesn't own gold, which is actually mine. For some time until I clear my loan, the gold is with the bank. So, uh, okay, it actually I put that 60%. We can actually change it, but we have to check whether it doesn't exceeds the value, which Bitcoin value and the loan I actually request.
Yeah, okay, I understand the logic. Yeah, thanks again for the work. That's it from my part.
V?
I'm sure. Do you want honest feedback or gift wrap feedback?
I know I know that I'm not good at it. Like recently I have joined, so I deployed like simple
No, my
projects. I
question
know
was
it's a simple project.
no. My question was,
Yes,
do you want honest feedback
yes,
or
I
gift
got
wrap?
it. Exactly, I want honest feedback.
Okay, so then let me speak for a while. Yeah, we'll start
Okay.
with not your project. We'll start with, I saw a message in the chat that you're using some transcriber AI. I hope you asked permission from the host before you added that in the meet, because that records and sends to some entity, right, of all our voices. That is my first point. My second,
It actually makes
finish,
the
let me
whole
finish my
conversation.
point, I'm sure. This is a BTC loan calculator. So yeah, good job in deploying that app. But the whole thing takes less than 5 minutes to make. But if you did it for the first time, then well done. Yeah, that's it.
For the first question, I'm going to answer that it actually will not record the whole thing. It actually, whatever the conversation we actually talked, the whole thing will be under written into a document. So whenever I'm missing anything or any corrections that I need to make, so whenever I used to check this document, it is easy to understand. And the second thing, thanks for saying that my personal images were like on the screen. It's actually me and my dad. It's not a problem for me. Uh, exactly. I will ask team help to remove it. And finally, thank you. It's my first project actually.
Yeah. All good, all good. I'm sure it was really amazing from your side. There is some point that's coming from our Jules. Just don't take it like as something personally. There is something like to be professional on it. For example, for the pics and other stuff is depend on the videos that we are editing and post. We'll end this guys with the last one. Amy, are you here?
Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Can hear you. So we have Amy, the last one, the last dev, guys. Amy, the mic is yours. You can take the lead.
Okay, let me share my screen. So if you can't hear me at any point, just let me know because I'm having a poor network right in this place.
What?
So
Sorry.
Okay.
The other one, I can't understand.
hello, can you see my screen?
Yeah, can I get my screen?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
Okay. So try to introduce my submission for the agentic mini app hack on Nostra Glow. So what is the problem? Likes are worthless metrics, zaps are manual, real value get lost. On Nostra, we have a powerful tool for rewarding value, Bitcoin zaps, but the system is fundamentally broken. Insightful contribution get drowned in a sea of noise, those gems and endless magic, and manually zapping every valuable reply is simply impossible. So we are currently rewarding noise instead of substance, and it's holding our entire decentralized ecosystem back. So the solution, introducing Glow, an AI value engine for Nostra. We are going to replace the worthless lights and automated Bitcoin zaps. Glow is a revolutionary tool powered by the YakiHonne mini app designed to analyze an entire conversation, identify the most valuable contributors, and allow you to reward them all with a single powerful buzz zap. This is an economic engine for decentralized social media built to bring back value to the front of the page. So it's analyzed.
You're lagging.
Hello,
You're lagging a bit.
can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Go ahead. Sorry for interrupting you.
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Can hear you. The presentation is off right now. Can you share
Okay.
your screen again? We still have to, guys. We still have to present the demos. We have Anthony and we have Emmy. So the next dev will be Emmy. So Emmy, the mic is yours. You can take the stage. Open your mic. Feel free and good luck. Ami. Okay, okay. I think Ami's not here. Maybe we can jump to Anthony, then we go back to Ami. Anthony.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. My name is Anthony, and I think this will be like the second project I'm pitching for the hackathon. Although this project is a bit tacky, and I did not really have the time to do more on it. But yeah, this is just like a simple idea, or like it's just like a simple prototype of what I had in mind. So yeah, let me share my screen. Okay, can everyone see my screen?
Yeah, good.
Okay. So I think yeah. So the name of the project is Yaku Zone. So basically, it's just like a PvP game. It's just like Clash of Clans. I don't know whether we are all familiar with the PvP Facebook game that was created in like mid 2016s and 2017. Like those games were like really a big deal because it helps. It has Facebook as like a means of social integration, and it helped connect a lot of players and users as well. So I decided to do this to like niche down because a lot of people were building in AI payment track and Nostar tools and a lot of other tools. So I was like, okay, why not pick a different track or do something special? But yeah, like I said earlier, I didn't have enough time, yeah, because of school to like focus on this. So yeah, it's just simply a P2P PvP, player versus player game, and it was inspired by a game called Army Attack, a Facebook game called Army Attack, where you build your base and your territory. Basically, you fortify your territory and you buy skins and tools and whatever you need to like make your base stronger, and you attack other players basically. So I was trying to like, okay, implement this as a smart widget via YakiHonne, in which other players on Monster can um interact with the game and also play with themselves as well. So yeah. Um, the game mechanics is very very easy. There's an inventory which is a marketplace where you could manage your items or your gains, buy other items and dominate the player market. Um, the PvP item effects. Okay, you can engage with other players in like combat. You can engage with other players on Nostar or Yakioni, and you can play with them or enter a match with them, whatever it's called, and you can get to win XP points from it. So XP and regeneration, you can gain XP points as you level up in the game strategically, and events logging. There will be a leaderboard for okay, um, um, winners, best player of the week, and whatever. There will be a leaderboard for that to log events from the game, and maybe tournaments in the future. So the game was built very simple. It was built with React, not Next.js. So this is like an error. React and Tailwind and Superbase with Vessel hosting. So yeah, I could not come up with a like game or do anything really quickly. So I kind of spinned up a prototype with AI, but it didn't come out really well compared to my last project. So yeah. So yeah, yeah. This is just like a roadmap of the project. Okay, I would um work on simulating the fight. Okay, the battleground. If you are fighting with another player or you're in combat with another player, how does it look like? Okay, that's like a very very big part of the game, or a very very big uh a core part that we need to like work on. Although that's in progress, but it's showing completed here, which is wrong. But it's supposed to be in progress. In progress, that's number two. Showing advanced item effects here and syndicate of. So this is still part of um how it's going to look like, or how the game is going to look like basically. And the third is the next horizon is BTC and SATs payment and NFT backed item and cosmetic skins. Okay, yeah, a very huge part of it will be integrating SAT payments to like okay, buy items on the game, stake on matches, and yeah, and I don't know how flexible NFTs are or how it would work on the Bitcoin ecosystem because I've I've been hearing of ordinals and lightning NFTs and stuff like that, but I haven't done much research on it. But if it's something worth trying, maybe could be in it. So yeah, these are just basically the value and growth of the game. Okay, B2B payment for direct asset ownership. Like I said, you could use SAT to buy items on the games or yeah, whatever. Then also cosmetic skin, you can personalize your avatar or yeah, just do personalize whatever you use in the game basically. And premium membership, okay, you can unlock exclusive benefits if you are in premium and yeah, just accelerates your level on the game basically. Yeah, so that's it. I think I would be showing how the game is meant to look like. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like. You have a landing page in the game, your name, the user, battle, inventory, and market. Market is where you go to buy weapons and other stuffs. And inventory is like where your weapons and tools are kept, basically. And battle is like a page where you click and you see available players that you can match with and battle with, basically, for XP points and sats. So yeah, you could. There's a side tab as well. The side tab uh, consists of basically what was in the main tab here, and there's an admin panel, but this is incomplete. So the inventory, okay, the inventory consists of weapons and ammo, but as you can see, there is no item found because I haven't purchased anything yet, so there's nothing in the inventory. And the marketplace consists of weapons and items that I could buy. So there are different items here. There's an adrenaline shot of $800. There's a lockpick set of $1,200 and steel plate ammo and a lot of other items, weapons, ammo, utility, consumables, and the rest. And I have a balance of $25,000. So I could actually buy this. And if we check, yeah, I could actually buy this and it will be added to my inventory. Let me check. I think I wrote the logic for me. Wow. Okay, I think the logic for that doesn't work. I think I need to check it after the call. So yeah, then the PvP arena is just basically where you could meet with other players and battle. So this part is kind of incomplete. So yeah, when you see available targets and battle history shows like okay the matches you fought, whether you won, whether you lost, and available targets are just basically a very very simple um, list of players that are available for you to like target or fight basically. So yeah, you could either go on this page, look for an available target that matches um, your your plan or someone you want to attack, and you can go on and fight the person or attack the person's territory basically. Then leaderboard just shows like the players the highest level active players, just basically a metric of the game and um, metric of the best players basically, and total amount of players, richest players, and yeah, that's just basically it in a nutshell. So yeah, thank you very much.
That was really great from you, Anthony. Thanks for the presentation. fantastic work. All of them are really impressive. George, we'd love to hear your thought. Any suggestions? Moose?
Yeah, thanks for the work. I think this is the first mini app or the first project that it's in the entertainment group. But I was just wondering, the app is a dashboard to a game, or is it an actual game? Because I didn't see any game
Yeah,
in the game.
it's actually supposed to be a game, but
It's supposed to be a game. It's not a game yet.
yeah, it's not a game yet. So it's actually supposed to be a game. There's supposed to be like an element of gaming or pixelated battle simulation or something like that. But I didn't have like enough time to like work on something like that. So I just spin up like a dashboard to like, okay, visualize how the game is supposed to work in real time. But I could share my screen and show you how, because it was inspired by the Facebook game Army Attack. So I could share my screen and show you how Army Attack works and show you, okay, this is what I would imitate from them, and yeah, this is how it's supposed to work in real time. So yeah, I would just keep on working on it basically.
So the game is in progress, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to like at the moment I'm trying to, because I'm trying to make it pixelated, because it's more easier for me to like make it pixelated and make it work that way. So I'm trying to like, okay, make a pixelated battle environment basically.
Okay. Okay, that's from my part. Thanks for the work.
Thank you, Moose. V?
I think games are a really cool idea on Noster. My only small feedback would be to check out something called NG Engine, which is the NIP on Noster for Noster games, which is makes your game completely decentralized. So have a look;
Wow.
it might be worthwhile.
Wow, thank you very much. Can I get like a domain? Okay, yeah, thank you. Absolutely.
I put in the chat. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, great. Sad?
Okay, thank you very much like for this presentation. I mean, I like the whole idea like of introducing games into Nostrum and stuff like this, because like it opens like a new dimension, you know, for new variety of users, like, and especially on beta like apps and ideas like that are new, which is great. So I mean, like so far the idea like is like really interesting, and I mean, like I know like it still lacks the actual aspect of the game itself. Uh, but to be honest with you, like as a gamer myself, like I'm really intrigued, like, but by what you are going to do next. So good luck for it, like, and this is really amazing. So yeah.
Thanks again, Anthony, for the presentation. Thanks again for the slides. Thanks, George, for the suggestions. And that was a really lovely idea. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Let me continue to share my screen. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was saying earlier how it works, how the glow works. So can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so the process is to analyze it. Glow, you have to analyze this thing, approve it, and zap the valuable contributors. You provide Glow with a Nostra ID, and the AI powered by Google Gemini objectively analyzes the conversation to determine whom added the most value. You can approve the allocation, and with one click, you zap them all. It's that easy. Now, I'll show you exactly how it works in the live demo. So, okay. So, I will have to open my smart widgets. first of all, like for you to get the this thing, you can actually get it on the this thing YakiHonne this is copy a note ID, or you can either go to the Nostra this thing website where you can get a variety of people's posts and copy the note ID and come paste it on the Glow websites. So I think this is it possible for me to run it locally on my this system laptop, since it's going to be way faster because I don't know what's wrong with my network.
Noster band is currently down, so that might be causing issues.
Huh?
Noster.band is currently down, so you'll not be able to get notes from there.
Okay, I mean the smart widget because it's still loading. I don't the smart widget.
Yeah, run it locally if that helps.
Okay. Okay. Localhost. Okay. So let me try checking if this up already. So I think I have note ID. I'll also
It's lagging.
sorry about the delay. Okay, so I'll have to paste in my a note ID on this place, which I've already tried before. This pre-saved this thing, pre-saved note ID, and I will set a total bounty, like I'll be using 100. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so in this place, you can actually choose the total amount of people you want to send the this thing, the SAT to who are the valuable contribution. So I'll keep it so that AI will select the total number of people to send the SAT to, and I will click on analyze. So when I click on the analyze, Glow is going to is not going to just count the reply. It's going to intelligently scrape the entire thread. After a minute, it will process, it will display the AI recommended application of SAT based on the true contributions of by the users. So the analysis will take a moment. So it's going to understand and rank the insights within the conversation, deciding who brought valuable insights or valuable contribution to the discussion. So for this trend, it's found 7 replies. So let me see. Okay, I think. And before that, I forgot to mention earlier. Before that, you have to provide your Gemini Gemini ID API key, and everything's stored on your local disk. This reply right now. So we have the total bounty, total allocated, and for this individual who made this tweet, who made this response, sorry, who made this response. So we can either edit the total amount that we want to send to the person if we intend that it's too much for this intend that it's too much for this person, or we can start a chat. Let's say you want to find a reply for this individual, you can tell the AI what reply reply should I send to this person to continue the conversation.
I think we lost you, Amy.
Can you still see my screen?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. No. I'm connecting with my phone now. Let me try. What about now?
We can hear your voice, but we can see your screen.
Let me share the screen. Okay. So. Okay, can you see it now?
Oh, we can see you. We can see, but we can't hear you. Your mic is muted.
Hello.
Okay, we can hear you now.
Okay. So I was saying, at what point did you start losing me?
What did you said?
At what point did you start losing me?
No. All good. You can.
Okay. So
Okay, keep going.
Okay. So this chat session. Let me continue from the beginning. So this chat session, you can start an interaction with the AI, so that you can be able to understand or send a reply to the individual, so that the conversation keeps going. So let me try. Sure. The conversation. So it's going to send you to the AI. So it's going to use the person's reply and the justification it made on why it's sending the reply, the SAT to the individual. So make a recommended this thing reply, so that you guys can continue the conversation. So these are the list of possible conversation you can pick from. So let me close this. So after you've analyzed and approved the SAT amount and everything that AI have given to you, so you can send the payment to this place, and it's using the W and WebLN this wallet, Abby. So I've connected my wallet already. So it's going to process the transaction and sent to the individual. So this transaction now is stimulated because it's running on my local host. But if I'm testing it on my smart widget, you are going to see my balance address. So it's not going to approve the transaction. It's going to wait for you to have the allocated amount on your wallet before it can proceed the transaction. So I think that is it. So once the bounty has been sent to the person, so you can copy it or share it on Nostra. So let's say we copy this to the clipboard, and we can come back to the note and make a post on Nostra on the bounty that we've just allocated to this individual who contributed valuable to this thread note thread. So let me head back to the slide. So what is the vision? Okay. So it's not just about TV, it's about creating a true value for value economy on Nostra. The market for decentralized social media is exploding, and Globe provides the absolutely critical missing incentive layer to ensure that quality and substance and what drives the ecosystem forwards, building a more robust and rewarding online experience for everyone. So Glow is live. Sorry. Glow is live, and I want to invite you to scan the QR code so that we can be able to reward genuine value to the conversation on no thread and help push the project forward. So this is the website where it's deployed on, and this QR code is the will direct you to the smart widget. Thank you.
Thanks, Sammy, for the presentation for the demo day. We all know that we have some troubles in Africa with the African connection, but it's okay. So, Muz, anything from your side?
Yeah, thanks for the work. We like the idea. I just want feedback. Facing the user with the first pop-up to enter his API key is really triggering. I think it's a bad idea. If you could only provide the free tier or just trial or demo to let the user experience your mini app before jumping on and purchase subscription or whatever. So this is the feedback for myself.
The can I say something?
Sorry?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Okay, so Gemini API key is free to use for everybody. You just have to get an API key and connect it to, and you can start using any model that you want. But currently, the system is using to the 2.5 model, and it's free to everybody to use.
Yeah, for normies, I don't think everybody can get a key and start using the application, because at least you have to introduce the idea first and let the user use an external API key or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have to connect to the system so that it works on the server's end.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thanks so much.
Sure. Thanks for the work.
Okay. V.
All good. No comments.
Okay. Sid.
Yeah, the same. And then like the idea like is good, except for what Moose mentioned, especially for the UI. I was a bit confused at starters because like I did not understand what's going on exactly. But I can say like the idea like is really great. So good job for it. And yeah.
Okay. So I want to say, guys, great work for every devs here. It was really lovely presentation. Really lovely for a single user here. And I want to